Happy Wednesday, good fellows. Watching MYO for a short here. All right, 509, 2,000 equity. As always, 4 to 1, 1,000 shares for a short sell. Why? Even though it's a bullish setup here, I'm going to wait until I see a little struggle, but I know this thing is going to drop down. What I'm looking at is this pattern here, and you know, when I see that V, it's a little bit more convincing for me. So we have our 38.2 down here at 447. I just want to see a little bit more struggle. Here is a double top right there. These two candles are hitting at the same point, and it's also right here as resistance. Boom, there it goes. That's actually what I was waiting for before entering to the trade. I have, as usual, my daily Fibonacci and my minute Fibonacci. Let's see, I just want to get this point here so we can see actually where it went. I don't want to lose out on this drop here, so I should be trying to get in here, but I want to just see where this hit so I can get a better idea of what's going to happen. All right, so this white line here, what I just drew, it just hit on this major resistance, support. Here's another one up here though at 790. I just want to make sure that it's not going to get up there and stop me out if I try to get in. You know, if we have 2,000. All right, so now we're coming down. Let's see, it broke. All right, so, right, that's what I was looking for. Should have got in already. All right, so welcome, guys. Oh, this is turned. Welcome to all my new subscribers. This channel is geared towards helping you become a better trader. We trade patterns here, so we watch and wait for patterns that are familiar to us, and we trade according. Now this stock I like. Usually this stock drops and pops, but I'm thinking that this is just going to keep coming down because of this setup right here, this V that I'm seeing in it. So yeah, we're in it at $4.80. It's now back at $4.95. Really wanted to see it break, but I'm expecting it to come down to the 38.2, which is 447. So yeah, we draw our fib lines, and I'll do it again. I like to get my stuff set up before I enter a trade, but let's go. So we draw our fib lines on our daily. First we look to see if we see a pattern that we're familiar with. And to be honest now, I'm a little scared because this stock has another major support up here, support resistance up here. Let's draw this in white. Oh, no, it changed that to white. Okay, I want to change this line here. All right, let's leave that white and leave that at blue. And there's another one here. And the good thing about WEBULL is that you can you already have your price points here for your lowest and your highest, so you just draw your fib line from bottom to top. All right, so we have those lines in, and now we're going to draw our minute fib line. And let's change that color to green. All right, so now we're coming down, so I'm not scared anymore. Let me draw back the pattern that I saw. So I would just scan through my scanner, and I use FinViz. So I would scan through to see which one of the top gainers are, you know, using in a pattern that I'm familiar with, and then I go in and I, you know, look at the news, look at the RSI, look at the ATR, average trading range, and see, you know, what are the possible movements to this stock. Now this pattern I know is a drop, but because there was another major support resistance above. I was just a little scared, but I like that this was just mainly a wick. So, you know, I'm a little bit more confident. VWAP was still trending up, but now it's like having this almost horizontal look to it. Want to get out here at 38.2 for 60. So that'd be a 20 cents drop on 1,000 shares. It's now 6 minutes in the trade, and we're just waiting for this thing to drop and give us our money. Hope everybody is having a good morning so far. I swung MRSN, and this stock, now let me see where it's at. I got out too early, but because I wanted to actually make a video, and I still struggle with trying to do too many things at the same time, so especially when it comes to trading. So I got in here yesterday at 7:58. So I got in somewhere, 7:58 is right here, and then I got out at $8 up here, and now it's popping up, but that's fine. Trying to get you something here. So made my money for the day, and trying to just pass on something to you. So we're looking at MYO. Lovely drop there. Lovely drop. Let's try and now let's close our order. So we're just going to click on that, and we're going to buy it back at limit, and we are saying 460, right? We almost got to 460 right there. And now we got a bounce. Not liking that at all. I don't want to be in the bounce. Oh man, we missed it, I think. All right, so we have our set. We're going to buy it back at 460. We're at 467. Just need 7 more cents to the drop. This might even go to the 50% line, but I'm just not liking this. Just keep bouncing right here. Still trying to hold. Sometimes you have to wonder if you actually draw the line properly. Let's see. Okay, it's dropping here at the support line. So now our 38.2 has actually dropped to 448, but I'm gonna still just leave it at 460 because that's where this line is, the support resistance line here, or actually support line. All right, I'm just gonna just close this order out because I just wanna get out of this stock. I'm not liking how risky it's getting. It's keep bouncing but not going all the way. So we're trying to get out of market here, and we should be out with $100. All right, yes, I'm not liking that it's bouncing. There's a lot of buying going on here. So to be on the safe side, I would just get out and then I would wait because this thing actually got shifted. Not sure how or why. So if you're ever unsure about something, just get out. As long as you're green, you're good. All right, so that actually did not come all the way down. And I think I got this right, yes. That did not come all the way down to my 38.2. And it keep trying to bounce. That's what I'm talking about. You keep trying to hit, trying to push down, but it just did not make it. And now there it is, pouncing back up because everybody's thinking like I am. So everybody just got out. We bought it back. VWAP is still trending up. So this thing might go up, but I'm feeling very strongly that it's going to come back down, but maybe not right now. So it's now 14 minutes in the trade, $100, 14 minutes, $2,000 in equity. Think we're good. So it retested this major support resistance and it's gonna be consolidating for a while. So yeah, don't want to be caught in a consolidation. All right, so let's go over the trade. Saw this pattern setting up and went in, did my checks, put in my Fibonacci line on my daily, tried to find the support resistance lines, then went back, put in my Fibonacci on my minute, and traded when we saw a major pullback from the higher day here. So all we basically had was just a wick right here, no body, just a wick. Traded it down to the support line here. Wanted it to come down to our fib line, and I'm almost confident that it's going to get there. But if you are a beginner trader and you don't want to risk your money, always protect your capital. It's best to just come up with your $100 and, you know, walk away. A lot of people don't get $100 in 14 minutes, so count yourself lucky that you did that. All right, so this thing now is using this 23.6% fib line, which is also the major support resistance line in this pattern as resistance. So here we come. I just want to see us go back down and just to confirm that this will be going to the 38.2, which is now at 454. Okay guys, I just wanted to just pop in here before I go back to the ending of the video, because I like to just look at this stock before I close out and just end the day. You know, while I'm editing the video, I like to just keep checking to see what's happening with the stock. So again, this thing went all the way back down to what? My 38.2. I have not changed anything here. It actually went up. Let me see to where it went. Let's just change that to white so we can see it. All right, so it did not get to my blue lines, but it went here. This is the resistance support. So it's basically just a little bit below my blue line here. It took this one and then came back down. So yeah, right there to the 30.2. I said it was going to consolidate, and it did that, and then it started spiking up. A lot of people might have gotten pulled out of this stock, or they would have lost a lot if they stayed in, you know, waiting for it to come back down. So yeah, it's best that we got out and then, you know, let it ride, and then here it comes back. But this pattern is the bearish, but you know, sometimes you'll have stuff like this. That's why I was a little scared when I saw this happening. Remember, I said that earlier. So that's why I got out. It consolidated, went up, and now back right to where we thought it would go. But this would have been scary for beginner traders. So yeah, if you just feel that you need to get out based on what's happening here, you know, do that. And then, like I said, if you want to go back in and, you know, then you can. But there it is, bouncing off my 38.2, but we could not have stayed in because of this. All right, back to the ending of this video. Take care, guys. I'm going to call this trade done. Today is April the 8th, 2020, and it's now 10 a.m. So you can check back on this stock later today. All right, so remember, please like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what you think, and I will try to bring you a trade every day. All right, the market is popping. I want to get back in, and so I wish you all the best. Happy trading, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.